gonna get to her shuttle and kill her first, I guess. Oh, you. We've got 2 big health packs. We've got the 6 medium, and yeah, that was a terrible intro, wasn't it? Let's try that again, huh? Hey friends, and welcome back to Dead Space. We're getting near the end now. We're in the last chapter. We've got the marker somewhere. There it is. And we've got like ridiculous amounts of supplies, which isn't going to last long. But we've got it for now. So I think we need to move this thing. It looks like we're going that way still. Except we're not. Smart. Well, it looks like it will have to go that way eventually, but I guess we can't lower? Can't raise these bridges just yet. Is that the problem? Bridge malfunction. Brilliant. Well, I didn't think they were going to have a door guarded by 2 wall men. I don't know what they're even called. I guess just necromorphs like the rest of them. I guess they wouldn't have a guarded door though. We just couldn't go for it. That wouldn't be in the spirit of this game. We've got to explore. To grab shit. To kill shit. And go into 0G. What's this? Gravity decking areas. Does that mean we
entering 0 gravity?
Oh, are these like the spikes in that other place where if we go the wrong way, we're just gonna get mincemeated by them? Yes, mincemeated. Fun. Fuck you, buddy. Nothing's alive. Ah, God. Feels good to have a lot of plasma cutter ammo. Because, I could be wrong, but I think it's probably the most powerful weapon, like, per shot. Apart from contact beam, but that takes ages to actually... Okay, let me try that again. It seems like it's one of the most powerful DPSs we've got. One of the most versatile as well. Because, the Ripsaw, we have to be closer than I'd always like. But it works. And what's the bet? That fan, we're going to turn on some power, that fan's going to be on, we're going to have to stasis for it. Bet you anything. Bet you like all the things we've been seeing are just going to turn into horrible, nasty, slicey, bad shit, basically, yeah. Like all of these, I don't know what they are, but they look like they're going to be filtering the air out of this vent. Well, less filtering the air out, more filtering the meat out of the air in this vent. Which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun times for Isaac. Going insane. I am going insane. Just, this game is... I don't know, it's not... I don't think it's been especially stressful, it's just... there are moments. It has its moments, let's put it like that. Right, are we gonna... Oh, are we gonna get like sucked along and not be able to control ourselves? No. Okay. Let's find out. Or maybe now that we're in... No. Okay. Right, this is gonna be easier than I thought. Now, it would be interesting, like, as a physics plot puzzle. Maybe it's explained something. I could probably test it by running into the map. Like, when something's in stasis, does it retain the force that it has? Fuck's sake. Explain it once and for this shit. Nope, something's still there. I had a feeling that something was still there. I mean, yeah. So if it's in that fan blade is in stasis, but it touches you when it's moving slowly because of stasis? Does it still have all the force and power of it not in stasis? Like, would it still slice your head off in one go? Or just nudge you out of the way because it's actually physically moving quite slowly? That probably is explained somewhere. Just something else I was thinking. Oh, stuff on the wall. Come on. Do a jump, Isaac. There we go. Oh, inventory full. Wow. What a rare treat. We're actually going to leave behind a single Ripper blade. We've got 3 stasis packs. That's incredible. Like, I just took one out of storage because I figured, oh fuck, it's a boss dude. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to use some stasis packs here. Missed him. Nope, he's alive. No, he's not. Oh, guess that cleared up a spot in our inventory. A couple of spots. Jeez. Guess we're getting that Ripper blade after all. I actually dropped some stuff off again before I started the episode, and I'm still going to have to drop some shit off. This is incredible. I've never felt this powerful in the whole game. I've got 4 nodes. I've got like billions and billions of credits worth of health packs. Maybe not quite, but contact energy. Let's drop off this Ripper blade. We've still got 3 packs of blades, so 12 in the actual, well, not gun, tool I suppose. Yes, stasis over there. Right, now we can lift the bridge. Not entirely sure why that's made the bridge work again, but let's roll with it. I hear something. Probably a suicide bomber. What's the bet like one of these bridges is going to stop working? Again. It's going to go full half-life, we're just going to get on a lift and fall just off the surface of the planet. Like, we came to crack the planet, we accidentally cracked the lift. Egg on our face. Ah, fuck it, we don't need to save. We don't need those stinking save states. He said, sure to die. I have ragged about the checkpoint system in this game. It seems to often put it in really dumb places, but it is nice to have a checkpoint system all the same. It means I don't have to. That's all what I do. It means it's less of a fuck up if I decide not to save. So less redundant redoing of stuff. Provided that the game actually saves, and that neither me nor the game actually forget to do it. What was that? I heard like the lost smoke monster. Like, seriously, am I just missing something? Was there a reason the music played there? Or is it just that, you know, we're getting near the end of the power round? Okay, I'm going over there. Fuck you, you don't need knees. I do. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to be leaving some of this ammo behind. Ripper blades? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because you get 4 Ripper blades in a pack, and that's more than enough to kill one bad dude. But it feels like we're getting way more Ripper blades than anything else. Way more than I can possibly use. Maybe that's just because I've been lucky that I've managed to upgrade well. Or maybe not even well, just not badly. Did reasonably well at upgrading properly, and that means that I've been letting Ripper kicking ass, taking names. Don't think we're missing anything, so let's just carry on. Like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop these shutter rooms. Feels like a place where I'm bound to get ambushed sometime. But maybe I'm just putting too much thought into this. It wouldn't be the first time. Ooh. We're outside, okay. Don't step on the electrical plate, Isaac. Oh, okay. Hive minds, ahoy. Okay, we're getting loaded up again. I'll make sure everything's good. Come on. I don't know what it is. Some of these boxes have just been a bit mad. Not let us pick the stuff up, but most of them have been okay. Right, that's loaded, that's loaded, that's loaded, that's loaded. We do have a slot left. Okay. Like, if my inventory gets full, I'm just going to drop a couple of full packs of Ripper Blades here and there. Crumbs. I don't actually think this is armor thing, this is just tentacles. Oh, he's behind you! Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Interesting to note. Note it later. No, forgot clothes interesting. Let's just kill this guy. Plasma pistol ammo. That was. There's a med back there, I do see that. Oh, I'm open! Yeah, it was interesting to note something about what it was. I think I was going to say that these guys don't have like armor-based pistols. They're just like big tentacles that whack you with their whole length. I'll switch weapons because I think this will be better. Oh shit! Better served saving it for any tanks that show up. Come on! Fucking hell! Yeah, I don't really pass these guys. They can just like your Ripper Blade passes through, and it's bullshit. Like that. Yeah, I was wondering when I took the first hit there, is it better to use the quick heal little and often, or is it better to wait until I need to use a large med pack? I think I'm going to use the little and often. He doesn't actually seem to hit us. I think it's the movement of this that's directing enemy spawns. Maybe not. I have that stasis pack. Come on, his leg. For fuck's sake. Ooh. killed the steward. Oh. Shit, his arm not this bad. Monster set. Was that a stasis pack? I think that was a stasis pack. Yeah, it was. Okay, so what way I need to be on. Okay, this walkway is actually better because it's like forward and back. There's only two directions I have to watch. There's a door over there. That might be my next location. Take pedestal site. Done good. Sounds like good music. Done it. Doesn't sound good.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Nope. Do not trust green eggs and ham. Oh shit, this is locked.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Evacuate this area immediately.
Not entirely sure what it means, but gravity tethers and tectonic activity. I really hope this has not just been a ruse to eject the marker further into space. Health is okay. Stasis.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Martha's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. And it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Too close to the pole to get a good shot in face man.
Just like Khan, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
No, no goodbye. You don't get to just run away like that. I'm gonna get to her shuttle and kill her first, I guess. Oh, you... So I was kinda right. Well, I was totally right. Nicole was dead all the time. and we have been hallucinating. I think that should have been a bigger reveal, but I kind of, because I was running on that assumption anyway, I didn't figure that it was the marker controlling us, so I didn't expect that, so. Oh, right, okay, so what do we do now? I guess, like the marker, putting it on the pedestal was a bad move, I guess. Which I kind of thought before, but at the same time, I thought maybe it would make the planet calm the fuck down. So I guess we've got to stop the lady friend. What's her? I still can't remember her name. We've got to stop her because she betrayed us and was a bit of a dick to us. Like, she evidently knew that Nicole was dead all along. Oh man, this is like Isaac's got his very pissed off revenge music on now. So I don't know, what are we going to do? Are we going to put the thing back in place? Or are we going to say, no, that would be a dumb idea, even though she did kind of dick us over. We're at 6. The thing is, I could just finish up, yeah, let's just finish up raiding this. There. No thinking, it's all good. Right, is there a shop somewhere where we can pick up the rest of our ammo? Yes, it's literally right behind me. Do I have any space there anymore? I do. 3 slots. I think we're going to go into this loaded for bear. Safe. This will take. This will take. This will take. Is there anything we can leave behind? Not really. I'm just thinking now, it might be interesting to come back through and play this with the flamethrower. Oh, it's a shame that interrupts the music. That was getting pretty epic right there. Yeah, replay it with the pulse rifle and the flamethrower. Could be fun. Let's see. Where are we going, Isaac? Through here. Through here and to the right. Then straight on until morning. Look at all this stuff just waiting for us. Yeah. Not enough room to pick up more plasma energy. Or contact energy. Let's really prepare for what sounds like it looks like it's going to be a big fight. Just unbox all this ammo. Live unboxing video. Shoot her! We don't even get to kill her. It's kind of disappointing, but okay. Oh, so it's making its own little sexy arena. Oh shit me! Oh, it's the gaping dragon. Look at its ribs. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Isaac. This is fucked up shit. This is not a good weapon for this job. That was not good. I think it blew up our thing. How do we avoid this? Is there a method? side when he attacks. Right, this is not working. We need a heavy hitter. A heavy hitter. It's a hit scan heavy hitter. I guess his ribs are going to open up once we kill the rest of them. Okay, I need to wait for it to stop moving. Otherwise, it probably hurts. It's a hive mind, so it's probably led by a queen. Yeah, looks like we have to take out its eyes. Ooh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Not good. Wait, what? Oh, this is impossible to aim. No, don't. I literally can't even see where I'm aiming. There's our gun. Grab it, Isaac. Don't turn around. How many times? I need to reload. Like everything needs to reload. Wrong button. Change. Christ, just tap to enter the menu, tap to exit the menu, and tap to open the map? What the hell, Isaac? Jeez, I just want to change weapon. What the fuck is this? Got his pattern down. Got his pattern down. Each pattern down. The next phase, because there's going to be a next phase. just opens. Chunk of the planet that cracked. Heading back into Atmo, I see. Hey, it's Isaac's base. Awesome. Cue the tentacle reaching up over the chair.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Fucking called it. And there we go, that was Dead Space. Well, what can I say? It's, yeah, definitely good. Worth playing. That was a fairly uninspired boss fight to end on. That's quite disappointing. Kind of expect, like, that was exactly the same tactic as the final phase of the thing in the food storage, just dodge left to right and back again. Yeah, this game has had a lot of hype behind it, which, you know, it's hard to live up to hype. It was definitely very good. I definitely recommend giving this a go, or at least a watch, if you're not a player of horror games, which I never used to be. That's another story though. I feel it changed a lot from the beginning to the end. At first it was heavy atmosphere. It felt like I never had enough stuff. I was like using up as much as I got at any one point, and I was concerned. I was always concerned that there's always going to be something jumping out. But then about like halfway through, like I got to the Regeneratron. That was quite good. I liked that. Because I liked both the sections because they were quite short. The first one was a bit annoying, but once I figured out you have to just run around in circles to get away from things. But then the second section was shorter again, which I think was good. I think if they'd milked that any longer, it would have just been really annoying. But yeah, apart from that, it seemed like about halfway through, the enemies just took on this darker texture and became much harder to kill. And there was more of them. And oh yeah, bullshit suicide bombers. I've gone on enough about that, but I don't like suicide bomber enemies, especially when they drop on your head. But what was I going to say? Yeah, the fast moving dudes, they were okay. They were nice to switch it up, but I had problems with them. The saw blade just seemed to go through them, but I did have problems with the saw blade in general. But yeah, it felt a lot more actiony towards the end, and felt less. It was good in atmosphere. I'll say that. And the big monsters that were grabbing onto the ship, like the one that looked like Walmart, I thought that was a really cool bit. But one problem is that all the enemies, I don't know. I've said this before. I don't know if it was Resident Evil 5 came first or if this did, or even 4, because that's similar thing with the giant glowing weak point. But yeah, all the big enemies just felt the same, and they felt very detached from smaller ones, the minions, which I was fighting all the time. So yeah, the bosses were disappointing. So what else? I really like the zero-G bits. I don't think I can think of any other game that's done that quite the same or as well. I had a lot of fun with those bits. The kinesis worked really well with them. the basketball minigame was stupid. I think if that had been at the start of the game, as a way to get you like a tutorial for Kinesis and Zero G, that would have been good, but instead you had to sort of figure it out, which is a bit... Yeah. Eventually I got there, and it's good once you know how to use the systems, but as with anything, I suppose. Story... it was okay. It is kind of predictable a lot of times, and the whole Scientology, unitology thing, I really didn't care about. It worked as a mechanism to deliver the story, but I don't think they were really, for me, explored it enough. Apparently there's more like data logs if you do a New Game Plus, but that's beyond the scope of this, I think. So next, there's Dead Space 2. Dead Space 3 as well, although that apparently was panned, but Dead Space 2 I'm going to have to do at some point in the future. I'm guessing it won't have Isaac, seeing as he just got munched on by what looked like dead Nicole. Yeah, her part, I thought it was pretty silly. I thought, I don't know, the whole hallucinations thing. Like, they did signal it with pretty much all the major characters talking about hallucinations. But then they'll stop talking about it, like, a bit too suddenly, you know? It's like, we're all hallucinating. Ah, the air is poisoned. Oh, right, that's sorry, let's move on. And it's like, no, I'm pretty sure we're hallucinating, and it turned out we were. Mind you, I've had 12 years of... Actually, no. Like, people were saying, well, it has been 12 years. People talk about this game, but I never played it back in the day. All I heard about it is that it's a good horror game, and I never really read anything about it, never watched anything about it, so no, I don't think the guessing the story beats really be put down to that. So, what else? There's something else. It's gonna be good. Yes, dated. Yes, that was it. Felt dated. The gameplay generally was pretty tight, apart from the mouse aiming, which apparently is a problem with the PC version. What was this? Alien language. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits. Nice. 10 parrots. Okay. Impossible mode unlocked. Ooh. So I guess that's NG+. You can do it on even harder. Although I don't think I will. Definitely not on cap. I think one playthrough is enough. Yeah, what I was saying. Dated. So, I think especially the UI felt pretty clumsy at times. It worked, but I didn't really like it. I had a lot of difficulties with it. Nothing game-breaking, just felt clunky, and I think it made me die a few times and make a few mistakes. Some of the environmental hazard bits as well, some using Kinesis. Mostly very good, just some issues which I'm expecting will probably be polished in Dead Space 2, and which, if this game was made today, would probably be more polished anyway, so yeah, minor things, but definitely stuff I noticed. Save your game and load it again, right, yeah. So, yeah, I might as well make a save. I might come back to this, but as I say, not anytime soon. So, there we go. I got through Dead Space on hard, and pretty glad. I don't feel disappointed that I missed out on this game for 12 years. Maybe I would have had more fun if I wasn't, you know, constantly nattering away, talking rubbish. Maybe that's a part of it. I can't really... That has one of those unknowables, because I'll never be able to play this blind again. So, maybe that's had an effect. Can't really say. But, overall, conclusion. Thumbs up. I would say give it a go if you've never played it, if you like horror games. But I think it veers more towards Resident Evil 5 levels of horror. In that it goes more towards action rather than being a pure horror game. But as long as you know that going in, I think you'll have a blast. If this had a co-op mode like Resident Evil 5, that would be just fucking amazing. But it doesn't. But hey. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play, and that you've been able to suffer through my constant rabbiting on about inane rubbish that's nothing to do with the game, and complaining about stuff that is to do with the game. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, sub to the channel, share the LP, that really does help out a whole lot, and be sure to tune in to the next LP. See you then.